All right, without wasting much of our time, let us look at our first example using Pascal triangle. If you look at the board, the question is, using Pascal's triangle, expand and simplify completely 2x plus 3y all raised to the power of 4. In our last video, we saw that when we had a function x plus y raised to the power of 4, we say that our coefficients are 1, 4, 6, 4, and 1. Now, let us bring that into this particular question. So we are going to have this as 2x plus 3y all raised to the power of 4. Remember, we said that the power of x is what? Reducing, while that of y is increasing. So our first coefficient there is 1. So we are going to, that means we are going to have this as 2x to the power of 4. Then plus, the next coefficient is 4. So we are going to come here. Now the power of x here is 4. So that means it will reduce to what? To 3. Then the power of y will now increase by 1. Then the next coefficient is what? 6. Then the power of x will also reduce by 1. And then that of y will also increase by 1. Then the next coefficient there is 4. We have the power of x will reduce by 1. And the power of y will increase by 1. And then the last one, the coefficient there is 1. So the power of x will reduce to 0. And any number or any letter to the power of 0 is what? Is 1. So that means the power of y is the only one that will increase here. So we are going to have this to the power of 4. So if we expand further, we are going to have, now in this bracket, what we have here is 2x. So the both of them are going to share the power. So we are going to have 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 means what? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And that will give us what? 16. And x to the power of 4 will remain x raised to the power of 4. Then we have 4, open bracket. 2 to the power of 3 means 2 times 2 times 2, which will give us 8. And then x will take the power of 3. Then 3y will remain. Then we have 6. We now have 2 to the power of 2, that is 2 times 2, which will give us 4. Then we have x squared. And then 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3, which will give us 9. And then we have y squared. And then here we also have this. Then 2x will remain because the power there is 1. And then 3 to the power of 3 means 3 times 3 times 3, which will give us 27. And then y will take the power of what? 3. And then the last one is 3 to the power of 4, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which will give us what? 81, and y will take the power of 4. So by the time we multiply and wrap up here, we are going to have 16x to the power of 4 plus 4 times 8, that is 32. 32 times 3, we are going to have 96. Then we have your x to the power of 3, then you have your y, plus 6 times 4, that is 24. 24 times 9, that is 216. And you are going to have x squared, and then your y squared remains. Then plus, we have 4 times 2, that is 8. 8 times 27, that will still give us 216. So we are now going to have x, and then we have y to the power of 3. And then the last one is 81 raised to the power of 4. Now, if you look at this now, they are not like terms that we can add, because if you notice here, the power of x here is 4, but the power of x here is 3. Y here is 1, y here is 2. So they are not like terms that we can add and then maybe move further. So this becomes your final answer.